Okay, now we'll see stage 2. First, what is the difference between the stage 1 and stage 2 means? Right now we are in stage 1, now I'll go to stage 2. The difference is nothing we have made here, okay, only some changes in being with the test executor class alone. What are the changes we'll see, okay. So first I'll go to the setup framework. In stage 1 we saw these informations. In the stage 2, what is the difference here we have made here means, okay. So in the setup configuration side nothing changes is there. In the Excel sheet also nothing changes we have. If you come over here in the test executor class, we have some changes. So what are the changes we'll see. Just handle it. Okay, what are the changes we'll see. Okay, I'll come to the Eclipse. This is the stage 1 Eclipse here, test executor class. Okay, here I'm invoking the browser here, I'm giving the information here itself. Now what I made this driver as a global one in the stage 2, and then I'm getting the information driver is equal to new Firefox driver. That is the one change I did. Okay, that is what the first change. Then creating an object for the test executor class to access the members of the class. That is what I have done here. Okay, that test executor information is there now. That one, 2 minutes. Okay, this for the test executor class. Before I'm having information, but I have not created any methods on it. Right now, what I have done, I added some methods here. So for that, to access those members, I am creating an object for the test executor class. Okay, I am creating an object for the test executor class. Then the next information is what I did means creating a string variable, okay, for the script name. So before what, okay, this one newly in the test executor class, I am that login logout, the respective sheet name is there na, that one I am storing in a string variable right now. Before I hard coded it and then I passed here in the respective year, each and every getting the row count sheet and then reading from the Excel sheet, get Excel data, everywhere I pass this one. Right now what I stored in one variable which is called as the script name. That script name I am passing in all over my respective get row count information there, and then my Excel data, everywhere I am passing the variable, because I don't want, if any new changes need to do means if I change here, that's enough, that will be affecting in all over the places. That's what I did here. Then okay, what I did here, I captured this information, and finally what I made some methods from the stage 1 to stage 2, different methods I made. What is the method here means, okay, so here what for the type and then for the click and for select, like that for these actions I made some methods. Okay, each and every type of different actions I am making it as a method, type, click, select, like that we made as a method. So those things will be called from here in the if else condition. From there I will be calling it. We'll see how that works. Next change what I did means, now I'm having an if else condition there. Okay, I told we created a method for the type and then for click now. So that information, if action dot equals that respective method, okay, that is the action. If it is a type, then go and execute this information. If it is click means go and execute this one, like that I made. That's what I done here. If action dot equals type, go and call this respective type method. If it is action dot equals click means call the click method. Select means select method, like that I have done here. We'll see now how the execution flows here. So first, okay, I told here in the stage 2 we have a framework engine package which consists of a Excel library and test executor class, then an Excel sheet information, the XLS package. Now execution will start from the test executor class. Okay, now if I run this one, execution will start. First I am having static web driver, a global one I made, the driver information I made as a global one. Now creating an object for the test executor class, then capturing the login logout sheet name inside a string variable, then invoking the browser, finally entering the URL information of my application, then implicit wait I am giving. Now Excel library information. For Excel library class, to access those methods, I am creating a object for it. Then get row count information. Okay, get row count is what is present under the Excel library class. Okay, in the Excel library class, I am passing the script name. What is right now? It's login logout. When I pass, that will go and fetch the information from there. I'll go to the respective framework. Right now we are in stage 2. Right now in the login logout, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is my row count right now. Okay, 4 will be taken in this one, and that will be stored in the number of steps. Okay, that will be stored in the number of steps. Now for int I is equal to 1, I am starting the loop. I am starting from 1. Why means I don't need the header information here. I don't need the header information. Now number of steps will be started, then library dot get Excel data, and then script name I comma 1. Script name is what right now for me? It's login logout. Okay, that is the script name. Then after that I is right now it's what? 1 and first column. Okay, that will be passed to the get Excel data. Okay, if I go to the respective get Excel data, I'll open this one by control enter. That will open the respective class with the method name. In the Excel library class, okay, we have a method called get Excel data that will accept the script name. Okay, that is what? Login logout. Row number I is right now it's 1. Cell number is what? Right now it's 1. Okay, it accepts that one, and finally what? It gets me the row count information. It will return me the value. Okay, that means what? Gets me the location information and the workbook. It goes, passes the login logout sheet name, row number, cell number, and finally gets me the respective data there. What is present there right now is what? Means type. It gets me type from here, and that will be stored in the variable return value. That one already I have been declared here. String return value is equal to null, so that's why I am using return value, and that will be returned. For example, any informations, for example, if it's not able to read the respective Excel sheet or something, what will happen? It will return me null information. That's what. Finally, from this method, I'll get a value null. Otherwise, I will get the proper value. That's what I will get. Now again, we will come to the test executor class. Now that will be stored under action. Then goes to the next one, library dot get Excel data, script name I comma 2. That means what? Goes to the respective method, gets from the Excel sheet name, and that will be stored under element ID method variable. Then I comma 3, that is what? Your username, that will be stored under your locator value method, and then your data, that is what? Admin right now in the Excel sheet, that will be stored. Okay, all these 4 informations, okay, all these 4 informations will be captured in the variable. Now I am just printing whether I got it properly or not here. Now what? I am comparing. If action dot equals type, okay, right now what is my action now? Type. Yes, so it will enter to this block. If it is click or something, it goes and check with the else if conditions. Right now minus type. So now what? Exe dot type. Exe is what right now? The object for the test executor class. That is what. Now calls a method type which accepts the argument element ID method, locator value, and then the data. Okay, what is the element ID method right now for me? Name, locator value is username, admin. These 3 information will be passed to the respective method. Now I'll go here. So that will be calling the type method. The type method is present here. Accept the information. These 3 information will be accepted. And finally, if element ID method dot equals name. Yes, right now my method is information what I am passing there is what? Name only. I am passing name, so that's why it gets the information name. Driver dot find element by dot name, locator value, send keys data. Okay, that means what? Driver dot find element by dot name, locator value is what? Username right now. Then send keys data is what right now? Admin. So this will be executed, and then finally what will happen? Comes out of this from this type method, then again comes over to this type method here where it has been called. Now it will be finished, and then the loop finishes. Then again the loop will be incremented, and then again it will be started. I will be 2, and then again it will go and take the information from the second row. Right now this one is finished. Now I will be 2 row number, so it will fetch these 4 information and that's it. Then next is this one, like that entire informations will be flowing. That's how execution will be happened. Okay, this is what your stage 2 is about. Okay, now first we'll execute whether this login logout is working fine for me. I'll execute it. We'll check whether execution happens properly. Just a second, it's loading. Yeah, it invokes the browser, enters the URL, login, finally logs out from the application. Yeah, thing is working fine. Now we'll see how to work on drop downs also. Okay, right now we saw the information of normal login logout. Now we'll see whether it can work for the respective create customer and those things. Okay, we'll just see for it. Okay, now we'll see how to work on with drop downs. Okay, before it was login logout, I changed to create project now. Okay, we'll see how to work on the login for the drop down selection. Okay, if I come over admin manager, I'll enter. If I come to the subtask link, projects and clients, when I click on create new project, okay, which is there, I'll just go one more time. Here at the right side we have click on create new project. I'll click on this one. Here in the client section we have a drop down here. In that I want to select Murali. That is what my intention. Okay, so first I just open the Firebug and then I'll check what are the things I can check for it. I'll inspect the element. I can go with right now, see, name, customer ID is the drop down information. In that we have the options. In that what I want to select Murali. This is my intention. Okay, so I can go for drop downs using a select class. In that I have totally 3 options. One is I can go with the respective visible text. That is one I can go. Otherwise I can go with the index value 0, 1, 2, 3. Right now what, if you see the drop down here, this is 0, 1, 2, 3. 3 I can go by index if you want to go. Otherwise I can also go with respective to value information. For Murali right now the value is 1. These are the 3 options I can go. Value information? Correct. Index is what means is different. That is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Automatically we have to check for it. Value is what means the developer has given a value for this respective thing. Yes, correct. Okay, they are generating it when you are creating a new user or something. That will be taken by the value. Okay, so now right now I'll go with visible text. Okay, so for that one, okay, I will be entering the information in my Excel sheet. Okay, here I have given the information of it. Okay, type we saw. Okay, these are the three information is what, by entering the username, password and clicking on the login button. Now this is what, entering your subtask information, the link for that Xpath. I'm going to go with Xpath, this one. Then link test, projects and clients, it's going to click on this projects and clients here. After clicking on the subtask, for example, first when we log in, it will come to this respective page. Okay, then when I click on subtask, what will happen, it will come to this respective page here. Okay, in this page I want to click on the projects and clients. Okay, that's what I'm given here, link text projects and clients. Next, in the projects, and after clicking on the projects and clients, it needs to click on the create new project button. Okay, so for that one I have written this information. After clicking on create new client, sorry, after clicking on create new client, okay, it needs to click on create new client. It needs to click on the create new client, clicks on it, then sorry, click on create new project, click on create new project, it needs to click on it, and then after clicking on create new project, okay, it comes here. Now it needs to click on the customer ID. Okay, what is this customer ID here, name customer ID. Okay, what does that means? If you come over here, I showed you for this drop down, yeah, the name is customer ID, that's what we have taken there. We have taken that one. In that, what I need to select, Murali. So right now I am taking with visible text. By visible text is Murali I am going to take. Then right now I am going to go for the further information. After give the enter the project name, description, project name and description, and clicking on the create project submit button and log out. After entering the description, I will click on create project button, then finally log out from the application. That's what I'm going to do. Right now visible text is Muralina. This one, first project, I'll just make it as dummy project, then I'll make it as format to text. I saved the information. Okay, now I'll run. Okay, before that we'll see how the information of the respective select class has been written in ours. Okay, this is a method I have written for the select class. For type and then click we written now. The same thing for select, using an arrays I have written this respective method. Okay, how we have written the method. This select class, as usual, it is also going to accept me three information. One is element ID, the locator value, and then finally the data information. These are the three information is going to accept. So after accepting, it needs to check whether the element ID method equals name or Xpath or whatever information is there, we need to check for it. Then inside that one I am going to have web element equal to driver dot find element by dot name locator value. That means driver dot find element by dot name locator value information is there now. That one I am going to capture it in element, yeah, variable. Okay, the information is what, it's a web element, that's why I am capturing it in a web element. That's it. Okay, then using the select class, I am creating an object for the select class. In the select class I am giving ELE. Okay, is a inbuilt class for your respective Selenium. Okay, so right now driver dot find element by dot name locator value, what is it present? It's having the information of the respective drop down. The locator value what I have given, customer ID what we found there. So that is the information of your respective drop down. So that's what I am giving, passing the information in the select class. Then string array data dot split equals to I am going to give. So what is that I am going to do here means, okay, here data. What is the data? Data I am going to get by visible text is equal to Murali. I got this one. I am going to capture it in an array and then I am splitting it with equal to. That is, if I split it, what will happen? By based on equal to, it will split it into number of pieces. I will not know how many pieces it will be splitted. So that's why I am making it as an array list. So what will happen? That will be taken into actions. So what I got it? Data dot split equal to I am giving means what will happen? This will be splitting and then it will be storing in an array. So right now two informations I will get. So if array of 0 dot equals by visible text, now it will go to this if condition, or else it will go for the else if condition. Next we have three options: visible text, by dot value, and then by index. Three things we have. So according to that one I am having. Right now I am going to go with the respective visible text. So now it's been separated and then it came here. Now dd dot get options. What this dd dot get options it will do? Okay, what is this dd right now? dd is what? Right now the total information of the respective drop down. That means what are the informations which are present here? Everything will be present under the dd. Okay, that one I am capturing it in the respective dd dot get option. That means all the informations I am collecting and then I am forming it as an array. Okay, array list, using an array list. Okay, I captured that one in the, and name of the array list is what? All options. So everything is present under the all options array list. Now I am going to give, okay, I am going to run a for loop for int j is equal to 0, because the array list starts from 0 there, the location. So from 0 I am starting. J is less than all options dot size. That means right now I will get the array size also less than that array size, because array size will be start from 1 2 3 4. So less than array size I am giving. Clear na? Then j plus plus I am giving. Now I am starting the looping condition. Okay, if all options dot get of j dot get text. That means what? All options is what? Right now that array, in that get of j is what right now? 0. The first array location. Now get text. What it will do? That will give me the text information. Okay, right now what this all options, each and every array, what it will be having here means, okay, if I go over here, I'll go here, I got this one. So the first 0th array will have the information of this one. Okay, the first array will have the information of selected equal to selected, values equal to 0, please select 1. All this information will be there. In that the text information is what? Please select 1. That is it. Right now I am getting dot get text. If I am giving it as value or something, that also I can get it. Right now I am using to get with text only. So that's why I am going with get text. If get text dot equals array of 1. What is this array of 1? That is we splitted here now. In that array of 0 is having by visible text, and then the next array of 1 is having my Murali information. So that's why I am comparing with Murali now. If it is equal, what will happen? It will go to the block, or else what will happen? If condition will be finished, then again it will be started 0 1 2 3 4 like that will be started. When it matches with Murali, what will happen? Enters this block, then dd dot select by visible text array of 1. In the select class we have this select by visible text. Select by visible text. So in that one selects Murali. Then finally comes out of the for loop. Then now what will happen? Then comes here. Okay, it finishes here, then comes out of here, then again goes to the next one. Okay, here we call from here now, it comes out of here, then the loop finishes, again the loop starts here, and the continuation flow will be same. That's how. Okay, this is how you have to work with the respective drop downs by visible text or those informations. This is the only, it's simpler. Okay, the thing is what means by visible text means you have to use these information. If it is a value or if it is an index means is a direct way. dd dot select by value which is your array of 1 or something. You don't need to go for any for loop or there, because you know what is the perfect one, so directly you can go for it. That's the thing. Okay now, so now we'll start the execution of this one. Okay, we'll execute it. It's executing. Enters the URL. I'll just maximize the browser also once. Clicks on the, select the Murali dummy project, first project, and then right now it's there, and logs out. That's all. So things are fine. Now we'll see the Excel sheet. Okay, those things, everything has been executed. Everything. Okay, this is what about your stage 2. Okay, we'll see stage 3 in the next session.